God.
It's daddy, but okay.
I can make you my mum if you want.
You're funny.
The power of Dungeons and Dragons. The power of wild magic, actually.
Oh no.
God, don't remind me.
Makari rolled a 69 on her wild magic. Everyone's gender reverses.
You know what? I'll homebrew that if that ever does happen with your wild magic character. That'll happen.
Oh my god, that's gonna be a wild campaign.
Congratulations, Makari. Your wild magic gave everybody gender dysphoria.
Oh no.
Amazing.
Oh no, not character development.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
God.
anything but character
no.
development.
I don't think that's character development as much as it is genuine trauma.
I mean, it's a form of development.
The only thing that should be developing are these nuts. Whoa.
I don't think it's
wait.
up anymore.
Okay. Cool. Let me sorry, I got delayed a little bit because my mouse fucking died.
I'll be right back real quick. I'll be right back.
So I'm gonna do a little announcement. Session 13? Jesus Christ. Session 13 of Knifepoint is starting now. Come by to see them, the party, as they are trapped between a wall and a man with a poison. Scary.
No, it's a scary man.
Yeah. Okay, I'll need to put on my thinking cap and remember everything that happened last week, especially for Desi, because good God, do I normally not do that.
Desiree has a sanctuary on them right now.
Yes. Gotta watch live here. Okay. There we go. The tweet went out. The announcement's been made. And my stream is technically online, which means I am probably good to start. Maybe.
Is everyone God damn, I get asked the weirdest questions.
Wait,
Yes, of course. Have you not seen what's on my head?
what's on your hand?
Head, down,
Head.
head.
Horns.
Yes, I have horns. Of course I'm horny.
I mean, yeah. Everyone's a little bit horny. Full stop.
Just reminded me of.
Are you a bit horny, baby? Maybe a bit randy?
Just reminded me of an Elton John song. What is that song?
I was more so copying Austin Powers, but sure.
Everyone's a little bit racist sometimes. Doesn't make me go around committing hate crimes. That's the song.
Do we?
Really?
Wow. Damn. I should have known.
I'm going to commit crimes. Many of them. All of them. I'm a goblin. I'm designed for crimes and mixing chemicals that I really shouldn't.
Variant, thank you for using my bonk emote. It is very deserved here. All bonks. Literally, my job as a DM is to bonk you. All of you.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're gonna bonk me, could you at least, you know, give me a chance to clean myself up afterwards?
Mm.
So, what are we waiting on?
We're waiting on Shiggy because she's deafened right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 Well, I
Hey,
can't promise
yo.
I'm not gonna draw anything cursed this time, but I mean, Boop, if you don't let me roll nat 20s on every roll, Boop O'Sullivan might make a return.
I'm going to kill you. I have that power.
This is true.
Let it be clear, I almost did it without provocation yesterday. Last week. Fuck.
Oh boy.
Hello.
Cool. We good to start?
Yes. Oh
Awesome.
shit.
Hmm?
I didn't pause my timer last time I streamed. So it's just
Oops.
been running.
Oof.
I need to change that.
Oh, wow. Speaking of timers, Makari under 100 hours? What the fuck?
What? Makari?
Bro, that can't be allowed to stand. We need to change that.
Fuck off. I've been streaming for I passed the 1,000-hour mark for stream time.
2
I want it.
months and 8 days.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just.
Why? Why
No,
would
you're
you
not
say
allowed to be
that?
free.
Let me go ahead and edit mine real quick. 181.
Because it's funny.
3.
I'm just looking at goal 71. Doesn't that look so obtainable?
Shut the fuck up. Do you even know what I'd have to do for goal 71? I had
No.
I had to eat Vegemite today for one of my goals.
Is that really that bad?
Yeah. Oh, one
I
of your
got to the
goals is that
bottom.
you're gonna run a D&D like one shot,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, I need a-
Ooh.
I need.
Can I be in it?
So it's gonna be like a one-shot kind of dealio.
Mhm.
I
And I'm
have
back.
no idea how I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna need Bootbot to help me set it up and everything. But
Yeah.
I am
Okay.
certainly going to need other streamers to join me with it.
I
Hey.
will
Like
be
a-
110% down.
It's gonna
I'm
be a
an-
50-50 thing. I promised I'd get some of the people from my stream involved as well. But if I can get some other people like you guys involved, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Mhm.
'Cause,
I
What's
have
gonna
a
devolve down
list
to is
of people
Bootbot's gonna
who
do
are
everything, and I'm just gonna claim that
yelling
I
at
own the
me
ownership of it.
to get into D&D, so I can definitely recommend a few.
Like
Excellent.
you're talking to the person who literally loves D&D to the point where her wedding was Dungeons and Dragons themed.
She's insane.
Yeah,
My
she is. I
wedding-
can concur.
My wedding ring is a D10. I'm not even shitting you.
It is.
Love it.
Again, she's insane.
Like, hold on, I'm gonna go take a picture of something really quick, and then I'm gonna post it in the chat. Like, be right back.
Oh boy.
If it's your D20 T-shirt, funny joke.
Didn't she like
I wish
drop
I had
some
some.
coffee on it or something?
I don't remember, but I know that the T-shirt is brown, so it doesn't really matter if she did or not.
Oh god.
Hmm.
Oh god.
But no, I actually had to go AFK because landlord was knocking at the door.
Oh boy.
Those
Man,
pesky
I guess it's
landlords.
convenient timing? Question mark?
Yeah. Now they were asking for help because, yeah, one of the tenants is an old lady, and they were not able to move some heavy objects. So, as the only guy that's able to move stuff,
You know, when I turn 5,000 years old and am officially classified as an old succubus, I'll probably need some of your help there, Edric, to move furniture and stuff.
yeah, okay.
No, I mean, it's only the polite thing to do.
Exactly.
Of course.
I'll toss
Granny
you a
Granny
cane.
Kari. You know, I may not have teeth at that point, but at least
Don't-
I can give you a good gumming.
Don't.
Yeah.
Don't. I immediately knew where you were going. Immediately knew. Like,
I hate it here.
God, I've been around you far too long. How
Like,
long has
I'm
it
not
been?
the
Like
only
even
one.
before Knifepoint. Like, I'm pretty sure we went in like 10 sessions of the previous campaign.
Jesus.
Fuck. Okay. God
I'm
damn it.
right there
Let
with you. Long live the gumming.
Well,
Desi,
anyway,
no,
let-
don't
okay,
support
not
you're
this.
Don't
welcome.
let not having
Don't
G
sup-
stop you from having a
Fuck
good
off.
time.
Stop, please.
I can't roll high
Get
enough from
that
this. I'm
D
taking mental damage right now.
anyways.
There,
Okay.
there aren't enough D20s in the world, darling, to stop me from being degenerate.
Makari in the old person's home. You know, I could use some tapioca pudding, but you know, if you want to help me stir it a bit, I could always.
Oh my
Tell you
god.
what I used to know.
Back.
Run.
I'm glad
don't
you.
let old
I
age
I would say I'm
don't let
glad
old
that you
age
weren't here, but I know that
from
you
having some fun.
Mm-hmm.
Shiggy would only contribute to the insanity, I think. Yeah.
What happened? Wait, what insanity would I contribute to?
Nothing.
Don't worry about
Nothing. Don't worry about
Don't. It's not worth it. I will
Yeah,
You
with
sure?
these
kill
kinds
all of
you.
you right
Okay.
here, right now. The
My soda and
campaign will end, and you'll all deserve it.
Aw.
I don't deserve what
I honestly think when a DM gets so annoyed they kill their entire party and do a TKO is the equivalent of a child throwing their toys out the pram. But I don't.
Hey, guess what? You're fucking right.
Yeah. And they're proud of it. DMs are proud of having that right.
I do have that right. I get to ruin everyone else's fun when I rage quit.
Remember that magic item I gave you? What? Take it back. Actually, no. It's cursed. Fuck you.
It's now cursed.
Can't be as cursed as my rolls normally are.
Yeah, your luck is spicy.
I don't know if
It's
I
either
call that
abysmally
spicy.
good or abysmally bad.
Oh,
Never
yeah,
in
same.
between.
Anyways, what's the song I wanted to play? Oh, right.
It's a little
So
bit
the okay, fucking 10,000 years in. I should actually introduce what is happening here, especially considering Makari's audience isn't like D&D.
Yes, please do.
Uh,
Please do.
But last time we were here, I'll just do a quick summary of the campaign and a recap. This campaign, hi, Knifepoint, themed around Victorian era London, where the main objective is so far to hunt down Jack the Ripper and uncover, but it has since extended to uncover some of the conspiracies surrounding why he hasn't been captured yet. In doing some of that, you all had managed to track down one of his previous associates, or rather, half of one of his previous associates, Dr. Henry Jekyll. He is not so only slightly aware of what's happening. He's fully out of the loop of all that. The person who knows better and who would very likely fucking murder you guys if he is not threatened or otherwise given a reason to cooperate, is Mr. Hyde, a sort of cursed alter ego of Dr. Jekyll. So, you all had ventured towards a sort of sewer underground, I suppose it would be warehouse area, to try and uncover some of what some of the reagents that would be typically considered illegal, that in order to create the transformation potion that Jekyll can use so that whenever you do speak to Mr. Hyde, he has a reason to listen to you. And also, if shit truly hits the fan, there's a chance of Jekyll coming back as well. So, that's currently what you guys were in. However, as you went deeper and deeper into the sewers, it became more and more clear that this sort of syndicate underground, this group, is not just a criminal organization as or anything like that. There is some old magic at play. In particular, at the very least, vampirism. Having made your way through walls
Wow,
of...
vampires suck.
So Makari has been killed. Oh, I'm sorry to say.
That's why you don't see her token in the freaking board right now.
Yeah. Actually, she's over here. But
Oh, that's right. She moved way the heck over there.
yeah, she truly like booked it deeper into the facility to try and find quote unquote useful shit.
Well, no, I closed the
Oh yeah, that
didn't
too,
I?
that too. Let me get to that. So where was I? Vampirism. You've managed to make your way through some traps left behind, some reddish mist and sentient clouds of truly vein-like tendrils that each end in needle points that would suck the life out of people. Except
so lucky on that
for most of the people here, two of the people here seeming to have some sort of resistant... actually, no, most of the people here having some form of resistance. One of which, for a reason that is a little bit less clear, a little bit less known. However, one of them is a paladin, and the other one is a literal non-organic machine, so...
Wish I was a robot. Wish I was an
Yeah.
Disney's new
android.
Pinocchio. Disney's new Pinocchio is kind of shaping up real weird, huh?
I heard very bad things about that film.
Yeah.
I heard nothing but bad things. Beyond
I'm
that...
a real boy.
No, the fuck you're not.
I'm
Having...
a real NB.
There you go. Sorry. Having made your way up through all of the vampiric mist, you'd managed to... You were all overheard and detected by some of the vampires or like that were present here. However, you also managed to overhear a hushed conversation and saw one them discuss opening up the sort of gas pipes and going into their misted forms to have a sort of quick transit system, if a little bit limited in its destinations. That all so that the gas lights that power London at night could be used during the day to help these people traverse quickly. And as Makari made her way toward this gas pipe was opened up so that someone could enter. They also let the area be filled with flammable gas, which is still in this underground room. However, it will slowly dissipate over time. Now that it has been fully closed by...
Technically speaking, there's three people in the party that might be in danger if they breathe in too much of that gas.
Yeah, but it's not enough to suffocate. The real danger would have been ignition.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, though, before Makari did close it, she was able to see the final vampire to evacuate through, and that was a woman with a fair complexion and red hair, who was also seen by Avacyn as a romantic rival to in her fight to earn the affections of one Jack the Ripper. But that's neither here nor there. What is here is this spooky looking motherfucker wearing a mask who claimed to be aware of at least somewhat Nox, the party's rogue. And that, I believe, is where we left off roughly. Makari was had just turned off the mist. And now, I suppose it is only fair that I just turn on some music, but what would fit? What would fit? Let's go with... Sure. Oh wait, no, it's this one.
I was gonna say it's a bit different.
I did want to change the music, but I forgot which song I was using. Anyways. Is it?
That's some very vibey music.
I'm gonna say it's not that one if I recall.
It's not playing. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is different music. I like this one. Okay. So it's the vampire's turn. He did notice the goblin sneak through. Truth be told, Makari, if not for some good healing magic that you'd received, you would be in a very bad spot. But otherwise, your wounds are closed and you are looking good. He knows that you're back there. I'm gonna flip a coin to see who he's targeting. And by flip a coin, I just mean odds or evens on this die.
I know he'd prefer to target pants grab.
Bruh.
Well,
And just for that, the vampire goes after you.
Makari. Oh my
No,
god,
no, no, no,
Makari.
all right, he is going to turn around. And through his I forgot what filter I used for him. I'm just gonna fucking, I don't know. Is this one good? I don't. It's not changing. Fuck. Nothing is changing.
That's not good.
Oh boy. That just means that when it does change, it'll be insane and it'll not. Oh god.
Is your voice mod not set up properly?
I think so.
There
There
it
we go.
goes.
Yeah. This is the one I clicked. Do I like it? Not really. You'll just sort of hear from this man.
I don't have time to fix you.
And he will turn around to... this is not enough movement to provoke an opportunity thing. He's just turning around. Fuck off. This is probably what I should have done. Just done like a little flip. Because the grid's fucked up on this map. And I accept that. So we're just gonna
That's okay.
flip. He's gonna flip around. He does not have... Hey, Shiggy. That's unfortunate.
Yes.
Will this still hurt you?
Question. These spots on the ground like here, are these like wooden planks that are just laying around?
Oh, those are
doors.
supposed to be doors that are open.
Oh, okay.
All the doors are wide open here.
Okay.
Yeah.
At least to say they were not expecting visitors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which is probably best for you. Fuck it. Wait. Do I want to use that? Hold up. Wasn't there a... Yeah. He will sort of like take out a thin whip sword, rapier, and sort of like slide his thumb alongside it. And as he does this and bleeds against it, taking, I believe, hold up, let me double check this.
That's not what I meant to do.
He is level... Oh no, it is a D6, not a D4. Takes the same amount of damage. He will bleed a little bit against it, and as he does so, the sword will sort of ignite and catch fire.
That's not good.
That's something that will just exist on him. And he will make an attack on you, Shiggy.
Okay.
And by one attack, I mean two. An 11 won't hit you, but a 25 will.
Yeah, 25.
Owie.
25 does hit me. It does hit me.
That's
Yeah.
painful.
That will do the smacking.
It
You take 15 points of damage as this fire. I roll absurdly high.
Ow!
I feel like we're gonna. I feel like we're in pain right now.
Oh shit!
She's almost dead.
Yikes! My creation, my beautiful, beautiful creation.
Well, I'm
Cool.
going
Well,
to
that's...
scream.
If I had hit both attacks, you'd be fully dead.
Dude, I would.
Yeah, you would.
I rolled max damage.
Shit.
Pretty much. Shiggy, it is your turn.
Okay.
Okay, can I roll because like I know, but that's player knowledge, not character knowledge. Can I roll Arcana to see if I like know what vampire weaknesses are?
Absolutely. Give me
Wouldn't it be Arcana?
give me an
Or
Arcana
religion.
check.
Okay.
Didn't we do that last session though?
Yes, you did, but you failed. Well, you gained some of the insights into his strengths and what actually...
Not weaknesses. We didn't
wait.
figure anything about his weaknesses.
No. I think I forgot to tell you something. He... a lot of his abilities are based off of the Blood Hunter. And he... Vampire. So like a mix of that.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's their weaknesses. Their strengths, if you want to identify some weaknesses, some vulnerabilities, you can definitely do that.
Yeah, that's what, because like Shiggy, I know like vampire weaknesses from 5th edition, but I don't think Silo, or I don't know if Silo would or not. So, roll.
Oof.
Oof.
I
The
think we're gonna
fucking
die.
soundtrack after you get that oof.
I don't mean to sound cynical, but I think we're fucked.
Oh.
Okay.
This is not a
Well-
good position.
Nope. I'm going to. Let's see. Is this Restart this is self increase space so you can see. I'm going to cast Misty Step.
Yeah.
And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna back the fuck off.
I will remind you
can't
that
really see
some of
that.
these are walls, so
Yeah, I know. That's why I was seeing if I could see like the corner of this
Yeah.
Like, I don't think that this is within line of sight. Let me see. Just, I don't think I can see, like, the corner of that square.
No. Oh.
No. But so I'll just... Fuck! Stop it! Unclick that.
You want me to just
Stop it.
move you 30 feet?
Yes, because I'm trying to unclick the ruler and it's not. So it's not letting me move.
So that's like 27. You got 3.
Okay.
I could put you like in a little bit into this door,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and that's like
That-
exact.
Yeah.
And now you have your normal movement and your action.
Okay.
This guy just has a rapier.
Yeah, but he also just hit
Max
me for
max
max
damage.
and like almost killed me. So I'm getting the fuck away from it.
Okay.
Flight.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to Makari. What? How can I change this to let me fucking move?
Okay, that might be on me. Oh yeah, that's definitely on me. Let me just try moving.
Oh. Nope.
What the fuck?
That's
No,
weird.
it's like I clicked the ruler to see if I could find something in.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. Now I can move.
What the fuck happened?
I had something clicked weird. It was my fault. Makari has some kind of like repair. Like, she's my mama. She made me. I'm hoping that while we're in here, she can at least some kind of heal me because I'm hurting real bad. I'm
Yeah.
making all like silver goo everywhere. Ouch, mom, help.
Yeah.
Mom.
As you enter, give me an Arcana check.
I haven't seen somebody leak like that since I came from that brothel that one time.
Okay.
I told you.
I am your child. Hello.
Give me an Arcana check as you step inside. There's something up with this food. There's some magic in this food. You're not sure if that works for you, but some food's weird.
Food's weird.
Food's weird.
As you step in.
Something up with this food. Food's
yeah.
weird.
So
I will give you one of the items. So you have cheese, meat,
Cheese, cheese, someone say cheese,
potatoes,
cheese, cheese.
and I think those are like apples
it's
Okay.
a funny kind of cheese.
and a garlic.
Ooh, garlic.
Ooh, garlic. But they wouldn't have garlic here if the vampires in
I will give you
5 are
one.
weakness to garlic.
I will give you one to identify.
They're not weak to it. They just have a stomach burn, you know?
You know,
Acid reflux just after eating it.
You know what? Just because it's there and it's very, very tempting, I'll identify the garlic.
Oh boy.
It's so tempting. I have to.
It is one of the... You'll immediately look at that and think, oh, that is modified even to be poisonous to most people. That is what he is using, probably the basis for the poison that he uses on his daggers.
Okay.
Mhm.
poisonous garlic.
It might be diluted in the form he's using, because just looking at it, that is like, you know, the poison apples in Sleeping Beauty. It has Snow White.
Yeah, I know what you meant.
Yeah, it has that vibe.
Okay.
And what he's using is something like a very diluted version of that.
Okay.
So,
So if we took this and shoved it inside him,
it would probably do something even to him. However, what you would probably expect is, I'll just tell you with a 19, the bad breath would be akin to that of a very inexperienced green dragonborn.
And
Oh, okay.
Another orifice.
So basically, one-time use dragonborn breath attack.
Okay.
And do not swallow if you bite this thing. For God's sake.
Ooh, sounds like a spicy night.
You really have to be a quitter.
That I always swallow.
I mean, if you want to die, absolutely.
Spitters or quitters.
Well,
Damn fucking straight.
that's what you got. You have your movement, you have your main action.
Okay.
So,
If you would like to use your action to identify another piece of food, that is also an option. I will let you guys know though, every room has some shenanigans in it.
Yeah.
my.
I just wanted to retreat to mom and hope mom can heal me. I will use my action to identify. Did you say that was sausage? Right here?
Sausage, yes, that is meat.
I don't know. I'll identify the sausage. There you go.
Hey.
I did this to myself, so I can't be mad at anyone
The
except
pants-
myself.
The pants initiative rolls.
Ah! Fuck! Luke, get no, get out of here. Nope. Get.
Uh-oh.
What's happening? All right.
Sounds like a dog came in.
Let's just say the
started,
Skywalker legacy is now gone.
He tried climbing the curtain of my soundproofing booth.
Oh my god. It's so climbable.
You're going through the sausage, sausage.
Yeah, the so geek.
It's so geek.
That is probably one of the least magical items. Probably the only, in that it is, first of all, very much made out of sentient races. So, hi, cannibalism. Second of all,
Yum.
It would probably briefly put someone into a rage.
Okay.
One
Did they
turn.
eat it?
Yes. You get
all I'm
one
hearing
round of
here is that
rage
vampires
if
don't know
you
how to
use
cook.
it. Oh no, they did this on purpose. Let me be clear, this is a weird lab for them.
No, because the only the scenario I have in my head right now that I'm imagining is the vampire trying to cook, and it's that one. You know when in the anime they're trying to cook but they don't know how to cook, so it's like purple, like poison in the fucking cauldron. That's what
Sure.
I'm thinking about.
Anyways, you've identified two of the weird foods. Garlic is breath weapon, meat is temporary rage. You still don't know potatoes, fruit
Apples
or
or
cheese.
Okay.
You already one identification is free. That's always the rule that I have. Anything else is an action
Takes
or bonus action
action,
if you got it. But that's your turn. Milk. You are quiet, my friend. Let me turn you up.
He's quiet for me as well, actually.
Maybe it's my gain knob. Yeah, there we go. Is that better?
A little bit, yeah.
Yay.
Much better.
Yay. Okay.
Yay.
Hooray. Hey.
So what I'm going to do
Is kill the Batman.
after getting advice from my companion and partner of adventure, I'm gonna come right here because I just now noticed that this is a wall, right? Like, what's right here?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So my initial plan cannot work. So I'm going to grab my glaive. Actually, nah, it's too late. I removed. Glaive. I'm gonna poke him right in the kidney.
In the kidney.
I'm just
Cool.
gonna look at him. Hey, stop, please. We don't have to fight. We can talk this out like adults. But I see you already harming my fellow, so I have a feeling you're not going to. And I'm gonna make an attack.
He'll just hold up.
Spare me your self-righteous bullshit.
And make your attack roll. A 16. Does that hit this guy? Yes, it does.
Yay!
Did I?
Right on the mark.
Is this not? Fucking hell.
A glaive is a D10, right?
Yes.
Max damage. Come on.
All right. 1d10 plus your strength modifier.
3 + 3.
Slashing. I am
Nice.
so fucking sorry.
You see,
Yeah, that's what he
max
says,
damage. Max damage.
I'm starting to notice a trend tonight.
Is it that we're doing low damage rolls? Is that the trend? Are
I'm
you
noticing
noticing?
that Boop is kicking our ass and we are sucking majorly.
None of you are down.
Yet.
And
Desi.
right now, Desiree is protected of my sanctuary. So long as, okay, wait. In character, last session, I gave Desiree's character. I apologize. I always forget fucking names.
Lay on hands or sanctuary?
Sanctuary, but I also told him that if they were to attack, sanctuary would be disabled.
Now, can I do like bardic inspirations? Would that consider me attacking?
No.
No. It would not.
Would using my Tales from Beyond? on
Absolutely the
someone?
fuck not. Oh wait, I did roll for it, but I want roll something before I remembered what I rolled. But if you would like me to just scrap it and let you give you back that inspiration, and you can use it whatever you want.
I mean, did you? I mean, I'm sure you used it in a good.
I you basically just are holding on to and have not used yet the Tale of the Angel, which is 2d8 plus your charisma to heal at a range of 30 feet.
Yeah, the angel. Oh, can I give that to Upsilon?
Do you need to see them?
Let's see. It doesn't specify.
You use your action and choose one creature you can see within 30 feet. No.
If I went up by the doorway, or does it or am I like confined to this corner?
You can always move through people, so that's not an issue. The biggest problem at this point would be that Silo is 60 feet away from you, and even if you
she's in
moved
another
directly to
room.
the door, she would be up to where Nox is. You'd still be 45 feet away. So, yeah.
I could see Nox though. Probably
Yes.
From this angle in the door. I'll give it then to Nox since I can see.
Sure. Nox will heal for 2d8 plus. What's your charisma modifier? 20? 16. Huh. Okay. So 2d8 plus 3. 1, 2, 3. Not 3d8. God, no, not 4d8 either. Oh.
That's about average.
Thank you very much.
Knocks us back up to full. That is your action. You can get a bonus action to make another one.
I would.
All right. Roll me a d12.
Okay.
That's a
That's a 1.
Sheesh. Tail of the clever animal.
For the next...
I'm gonna give that to Garrison.
What?
Oh.
So whenever you have to make an intelligence, wisdom, or charisma check, you can roll an extra die to add that on.
And that lasts for 10 minutes?
Sweet. Sweet.
That's not consumed. That's just 10 minutes of smart.
What's the size of the eye?
D8.
Oh, that's pretty fucking good. Thank you for the fucking IQ. Holy shit. It's like whenever you fucking go to test and teacher's like, oh, eat your peppermint. It will help you in your study.
Oh no.
You're welcome.
Make sure
As
you
much as
chew,
I,
chew gum while you're taking a test, because it helps your brain.
All of a sudden, Milky pulls out a pair of spectacles and goes, "Ah, yes, I do believe."
Oh, right. I need my glasses. Puts them on.
That'd be the
Oh, no,
fucking
I
best
see.
character trope that I'm actually smart. I just always forgot to put on my glasses to be able to recognize everything that's going on around me.
Listen, I know under that timber brain that you are just a very intelligent person.
The spectacles of the goddamn nerd. All right, cool.
I missed that.
I mean, have you not seen those skits of like a mage like getting undressed to get sleep with a lady, and then as they're taking their clothes off, like, I am very. I see they were stacking int gear.
Anyways, whenever you make any roll associate or check associated with intelligence, wisdom, or charisma, i.e., you add a d8. So that's for 10 minutes. That's
I'm the most persuasive motherfucker in the world, right?
honestly, if you want to use your persuasion to end the fight, this would probably be the best time to do it in the future.
You're so persuasive, you could legitimately convince somebody to join Jehovah's Witness.
Oh God, bruh, that's don't. I'll explain later. Okay, it's not important. Anyways,
Having Vietnam flashbacks now.
yeah. Anyways, I probably won't. Okay, cool. So you have good. You've used that. Okay, that's your action and your bonus action to heal and create a new story for him, for Garrison. Next, would you like to move or would you want to stay here?
I think I'll stay.
Cool.
I like my little gun.
Edric.
Okay. Why?
What?
The music, it keeps going up and higher and higher. Fuck.
My bad. I actually meant to turn it down.
It's like I'm turning it down for myself and it keeps going higher.
Is there a way that I can lock the camera on the map, like to where I want it to stay? Because it keeps moving.
Oh, it might be. There is a. If you go to settings, configure settings, and then pan to token speaker, you want to turn that off.
Okay. Hopefully that
Oh.
Ah,
Oh no.
did I
Oh,
break
God.
the game?
nope, that's me. I saved
Okay.
something when I shouldn't have. Anyway. Ah. Yeah.
Okay, so I still have, since I have somebody near me and he has his back turned to me, I can use sneak attack on him, right?
Back turn doesn't do shit, but yes, you have someone near you. Because D&D 5e is lightweight.
It used
Okay.
to do shit, but now it doesn't.
Yes.
Oh no.
D&D 5e just simplified a lot. Almost too much for some people.
All right.
Anyways.
So I'm gonna stab him in the back.
Give him a stab. Are you moving?
I'm not moving. I'm right behind him.
Cool. Like, are you planning on moving this turn?
Maybe.
Okay. Wait, you beat him on insightful fighting. You have advantage.
Oh. Should I roll again?
Yes.
Okay. So advantage.
Oh, well, you don't roll advantage. You just roll another attack. But you rolled 2 15s, 21 hits. Roll sneak attack.
Okay. What is the damage now? With critical hit, right?
Not critical.
Okay. Normal.
Okay, cool.
6.
And 6 points of damage. Not bad. Now I need you to add your sneak attack damage, which at your level should be 2d6.
2d6. Gotcha.
Mhm. Seven. So that is minus 13. Pew. As you like take a stab at this guy and just slash across him. He does not appear to like it, but he kind of knew what he was getting himself into when he turned his back to you.
With that said, I'm going to use cunning action to disengage.
Mhm.
And I'm going to back away to give place to Garrison.
The strategy, I like to hear it.
The stratagems, yes.
And I'm also
Cool.
going to say to Garrison that this man is a vampire.
Holy smokes! No wonder he's so pale.
Oh. And he'll just say that in response to you saying holy smokes.
There's nothing holy about it.
And
Oh, but I'm
Makari.
sure there's plenty holy about me.
Yes.
it is your turn. You are in a room that you have just closed a valve, and you are in a room of mysterious foods.
Why be my his icon is like massive for me.
Who?
The vampires, like it is taking up the entire screen.
Oh, yeah, it is. What the hell?
Are you? It's not refresh? It might be a
It's
bug.
nice art, though.
Yeah, it is nice art.
Well,
Okay, I think it's fixed. Yes, we're good. Okay. I want to heal my little baby. Question: how is there anything else like down, like as I'm like tending to my little baby? Is there anything else like distinctly noticeable before I would have seen before Sila came over?
as you pass through, you will see a generator room here. A room full of strange potions and vials, and a room full of dry goods here.
Okay. Well, first things first. I need to make my baby better. So I wanna cast.
Yay, mommy help!
It's okay, darling. You can have your shoulder plate back later as well.
Yay!
I forget. Did I have anything that was like specifically tailored to like fixing Silo? like repairing machinery?
That's a good question.
Not specifically for machinery, but you do have spells and potions.
What were my potions again?
Uh,
I had the vampire rat blood.
I'm seeing.
you do have
cure
vampire
wounds
rat blood. You also have
I
a
had that haste potion.
and healing word.
yeah.
Why is it so damn loud? Holy shit.
I'm not touching it. I'll turn it down more.
No, that's fine. I turned it down for a minute.
Gosh, it is so hard for I marked the vampire rat blood. I think you had healing potions you made at some point.
I'm pretty sure I made a haste potion as well. Did I not?
Oh yes, you did. You did. Sorry, I fucking suck in keeping track of your items. All right, cool. That was something that was made. If you want to use that, you can. There is also the idea of making a quick experimental elixir.
Yes. I want to try and make an elixir to help my little baby.
All right, roll me a d8.
Oh boy.
That was so close to. I'm sorry. You gain a potion of swiftness, meaning their movement speed gets increased by 10 more feet for an hour.
Pog.
Cougars.
Wait,
Yes.
my speed is increased? Or,
You can choose to feed that to her an hour later.
oh, okay. For some reason, I thought
yes.
she said she did. Okay, never mind.
I feel as though that potion might come in better handy later. That wasn't exactly what I was after. I was after something that made me more beneficial for my darling. I'm a cast cure wounds because I need to heal her up first. First
Got
and
it.
foremost. So cure the wounds, darling. Cure them.
Clicking heal. You'll heal for 6.
Wow.
Not at death's door.
Yay. But I say to not Shiggy, friggin' Silo. Silo, I noticed on the way over here that there's a lot of interesting things in some of these rooms. Whilst they're keeping the vampire busy, it would probably be wise to look through them, see if we can find something that might help us against him.
Yes, I've already noticed that garlic, I believe, will give you a very nasty breath that might do something to him. And also, I think it would be very, very funny. I think you should eat some of that sausage and run at the vampire.
I have an absolutely delightful idea. How about we give him a taste of his own medicine? Isa holds up a vial of the vampiric rat blood. Would you mind giving me some of that garlic? I think I'm going to infuse this rat blood.
Ooh, smart.
Okay. I'll allow it because it's cool. You're technically out of actions. Give me an Arcana check. Or like... Fuck.
Yeah.
Yes!
Let's go.
So, quick question.
Yes.
So you know how you like toss? So are you aware of the process of mixing what's it called? Sodium and water?
Yes!
Oh boy.
Yes!
So you put that in a jar full of like already incredibly diluted vampire blood. Give it a little, and it immediately starts fizzing to a violent, and the bottle grows hot. You have a grenade in your hand. It always seems to come back to this, doesn't it?
God damn it.
It
Making
will
sure
deal
it's killed
4d8 damage in a 10-foot radius sphere.
I kind of wanted to make him drink it.
If you do make him drink it, and basically, if you agitate it, it'll explode. If you make him drink it, the damage will then become tripled, 12d8. Both are fantastic options for dealing with
Ooh,
the shit that you have
but-
right now.
Question.
Mhm.
I just want to see if this would work. It insinuation. I do have one more second level spell I can cast.
Yes.
If I cast it insinuation, it unleashes a torrent of conflicting desires. Can I unleash a torrent of desires to drink the bomb?
It's sort of like
Because he
The-
knows he shouldn't. Like, he knows he shouldn't, but I'm unleashed. Like, he wants to do it. 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 Like,
Isa would hold it up and be all like,
fully
look,
what
we-
it does is make somebody unable to act. It incapacitates them for a brief moment.
oh, yeah,
So
it does. Darn it.
that would make it very easy to force feed him. It would not make him drink it himself. That's along the
Okay.
lines of a suggestion. Actually, it wouldn't be a long suggestion because that would be overtly and obviously dangerous to him.
Yeah.
But you've created a bomb, Makari. Again,
Job, Makari.
it always seems to
Alright.
come back to this.
I want to feed it to him. I shout
Okay.
I shout back like, hold him
All right.
down.
Goblin fucking sneak.
My next turn, I'm going to try to incapacitate him with it insinuation.
Oh, I know. I give that swiftness potion. I give it to Silo, and I hand her the vial. Feed it to him.
All right.
Go swiftly, my child.
You'll have to drink it on your turn. Are you giving her the haste or the swiftness? Because they do stack.
Swiftness.
Got it. If you give her swiftness and then a haste, that will make her movement speed 80 rather than 60.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
She's
Zoom.
zooming.
I don't know what I need that much speed for.
sound.
Yeah, you only need 40 to get to him, so
Yeah.
should be fine.
Anyways,
Follow my rainbow.
the mist will begin to crawl in. It is now at the base of the ladder here, about to rise into the room. Not quite here yet. You have one more turn before it starts to fill the area where Avacyn and Garrison are right now. Vampire. He's got his priorities at stake.
Har.
Yeah.
That was funny. You're a funny man, and Boop. You're a funny
No,
man.
I'm not.
You have a very good humor chip installed. I like it.
Okay. Anyways, he's a
Humor setting
vampire,
set at
so
95%.
he do be kind of a vampire though. And let's see. Yeah. He's already used this. Is it active? Does he need to re-up it? Hmm. Oh, shit. So wait, that goes down too. Sorry. Okay, sorry. I'm just like reading some of the abilities he has. Uh. mm, mm. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I see what he's gonna do. So he's going to reduce his health by 5. Okay, and keep up his fucking thing. Bonus action. Would he be able to? Yeah. He's gonna be that petty.
I don't like this is going.
Well, this is an intelligent enemy. I did say a while ago that this game would be probably a very intentionally difficult one. But he's kind of wearing himself out. Nah. He's just gonna back away a little bit. Pull out his shit, you right. Fuck.
Garrison, let's go.
Cool. Both of you make your attacks.
Glasses are working.
Your fucking smart glasses. Go for it. Make your goddamn attacks. 13 will not hit. Nox.
It's a D20, right?
Yes.
While this is
would-
going on, I'm gonna BRB and take my meds because it's
Oh,
after
wait,
6
I didn't-
o'clock.
Oh, hold up. I didn't roll for attack. My
Yes.
bad. It's a
I was about to start
dagger.
doing math. An 18 would hit though.
Normal?
An 8. Okay.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Okay. Sure. So that happens. He's just gonna fall back a little bit. And you will just see him like once again like take one of his arrows. This time he doesn't dip it with the poison. Well, actually. Yeah.
Well, you can't shoot it at Garrison because Garrison's still in the other room. So I'm the only target.
Yeah.
Got half cover. Yay, half cover.
He's going to shoot
He's
at
gonna do
you.
the same thing as the last time it didn't work.
He only has the one attack because it's a hand crossbow.
Ooh, is it a 21? Yeah, it hits. That's a +6. Holy shit. For
Got
7.
a steady hand.
Apparently.
And I roll very low damage. As you will
Is
see
there
that
anything I can do to-
he once again like slices his hands against the tip of this crossbow bolt before he fires. and it ignites in flame and goes into your shoulder. The fire's out. Actually, wait. I am breaking my own rules.
Boop.
I need to make a dexterity saving throw for him. You closed. Dang.
I gotta do a
broke my own
dexterity saving throw?
Is there anyone within 15 feet? Absolutely the fuck not.
The
Cool.
perfect position.
I did this to myself, and I'm gonna be honest. I didn't punish myself too badly for it, apparently. As he ignites the flammable gas in the room, takes
yes, the
6
fire.
points of damage, and
Yikers, Batman.
the fog fades, and now it is only weird steam, I guess. I don't know. I forgot to change the color. But yeah. He hits you for
This is not going well
6,
for him.
goes in, and he goes in here, and I'm going to roll a check behind the board. Yay!
What you had must boop.
Okay, that's his turn. He went into a room. Shiggy!
Shiggy?
They're probably still-
Oh, right, she's on her, taking her meds. Milk.
Oh, right.
Oh no, it's my turn. Ah, shit. Okay. All right. So, did I see where he went?
Yes.
Okay, dope.
You do in fact still have eyes.
Ah, thank God.
If anything, your eyes are
Even
all the
better
more
with the
clear.
glasses now.
Right. I'm gonna poke him again with my glaive. It's a reach weapon.
It is a reach weapon, so go, yeah. And he didn't have any action, so you just see him holding a silvery potion with some like bluish sparkles in it.
Damn it, I keep rolling worse.
no.
Damn this wall.
Yeah,
Man, I think that's it. I think I'm basically.
It
just
did surprise
blocking
the
him in.
vampire, though.
yeah. You surprise him, but he doesn't drop what he had in his hand. Does he?
That would have been funny if he did.
Yes.
You were in a room that presumably Jack and his associates would have been in at some point as well. It seems like the others are dealing with whatever is happening.
Ooh.
Or rather, this entire warehouse would probably be a hotbed for some clues or some sort of into his whereabouts and goings on.
Okay, can you investigate?
Sure. Are you going to stay in this room or try and look through different ones?
I think I'd first start in this room. Might as well start in the one that I already
Sure.
did. Oh,
Do we also tell her about the creatures that can suck their blood, her blood?
Oh yeah,
Or
you did. You
showing
were
the
also
room?
informed that this vampiric mist that is just living tendrils of veins that stab people. You were aware of that.
Bloodthirsty
ooh,
spaghetti.
I love hentai. Would that
They're too
be
thin to be pleasurable.
Would this be investigation or perception?
Up to you. Either one will work.
I think I'll do perception because my modifier is higher, just in case I roll below.
Ooh, that's a good roll.
That is a 19. On a 19, even before you guys came in here, there was a fight, there was a disagreement, and some kind of argument. And you did overhear the voice of your romantic rival in the room, and presume that this person is far too calculated. Just like looking at the way that he fought, looking at the way he does things. This person is a little too calculated and like hope and like truly to let something like this stay in for long. So you would probably suspect that this was probably her doing rather than his, which means that this is probably give you some insights into that the other woman. Very violent, very obstructive. No signs of inherent weaponry or otherwise, but lots of sign of damage. Basically, bunch of magic shit. Sorcery.
Does it seem to be leading in a certain direction? Like,
with a 19, I'll just treat it as what you find out is more of along the lines of this type of person gives you sort of like more insight into the way they fight and the way that they would be angry beyond fucking with your mind and using a psychic spell. There are signs of magics going off, sorcerous things, and other violent, more controlling things.
I'm back, by the way.
That's probably one of the reasons. Her ability to do stuff like that would probably be one of the reasons why Jack would also consider her to be a threat, and that's why her existence puts him more on edge, and even with you.
So that sounds like I just need to protect him from her, right?
Maybe. This is fucked up. Anyways.
As he has missed you.
So what we're coming to realize is that Desiree is the origin of what a fuck, what do you call them?
Yandere.
Yeah,
Yes.
The Yandere, the progenitor
That's
of
basically been the
Yandere.
plot that I've been building towards this entire time. It's Yandere v Yandere. Anyways,
I'll take the showdown again. Okay.
yeah. That's sort of what you're able to get from her.
Okay.
Basically,
Is there any sign of like blood or anything like that?
this
Fall?
looks like a tantrum more than anything.
Okay.
There is no signs of blood. There is no sign that anyone actually got hurt or fought here. But this is such a violent tantrum that you can already tell, like, basically, if you do encounter her and, like, try to study what she does, you'll have advantage when you're trying to, like, get a one-up on her. If you can keep your cool against her, you think you'll be able to read her like a goddamn book, knowing what the way she fights here.
Okay. I mean, I do remember that when I, did a little bit of trash talking in the street. What happened? She got that wasn't even like an actual insult. It was just like
That wasn't you
Shit.
insulting her directly. That was you like doing a haha, you're dumb.
That was your
Yeah.
mama was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries kind of joke.
right.
And then she almost killed you.
Yeah.
Uh,
I know you
basically,
like it.
in the future, reading her will be better. But beyond that, there doesn't appear to be any sort of insights or ties directly to Jack here.
Does it looking around also doesn't look like there's any like article of clothing of Jack's?
Not in this room.
Any soiled underwears? Just asking for a friend.
I mean, yeah.
Not in this room, no.
Okay.
As the vampire, he probably has one.
You probably found some in the old hideout
Oh, I
that
did?
you were in before.
Fuck yeah. All right.
God, that delivery is second to none. Okay, that's your turn. So that's your action
I have to smell something while I'm touching myself at night. Gotta,
Okay.
I'm
All right. Well,
sorry.
this is my last day streaming on Twitch, so it's been good to know you guys. I'll catch you later.
Yeah, yep. Oh, I've been told to hydrate. I forgot. Whoops, my bad.
By touching myself, I mean giving myself a big hug at night, because self-love is
yes.
important, guys.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you for clarifying that.
That's what they call it. Yes.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Hmm.
What? You guys don't give yourself hugs? Yeah, go. You know, just give yourself a big old hug at night. You know.
Hug.
Yeah. Just wrap your arms around it, squeeze tight.
I'm pretty sure you're describing bondage right now. Anyways. Moving right along. Do you want to move out of this room?
You know, I'm not sure if.
I will tell you. These guys will be in the room. Fill the room as soon as you're next turn.
I was like, these tendril things, I'm not really liking being in the same room as them. As much as I like tentacles.
They're too thin to get anything out of.
I know, but like they're just they're icky. Like they're not my aesthetic. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the room.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh, hello.
Next and see what up.
What up?
What up? Also, can I, as a bonus action, can I do another Tales from Beyond just to... And can I keep those? Like, do I have to use them immediately, or can I keep them? and
You
just
can
save them?
you can save them. Yes.
Fuck yeah, let's go. D12.
All right.
Rolling on.
A
in.
number
So
3.
Which one is that?
Number 3.
Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want on your Burger King burger is someone else's tale of beloved friends. Target another creature of your choice. Another creature of the target and one creature of your choice. So whoever you pick, so you pick someone and they pick someone else, and they will all gain temporary hit points, so that's HP on top of their, even if they already have full health, equal to D8 plus your charisma.
Ooh, that's good.
That is a
So,
small buffer.
Bringing home the
how much
bacon.
This was 18 feet.
That's 18, yes.
I
Mhm.
can move 30 feet. Math. 50. That's about another 50.
We'll just say it's 15 more.
Okay. Can I, from this, because I have to be able to see them, can
Mhm.
I see Makari and Silo?
Let me
There's a
check
wall
the
right
ruler
so I
here.
don't know.
Hold up.
They're 30 feet from her.
There is a world where you
35 feet.
can, if you're like up against the wall, the southern wall.
Okay, but I could probably, like, distance-wise, I could probably see Makari's.
Yeah.
Like, Gabo, if anything, if they're up against the wall, like the fin. Yeah,
Like looking at the line tool,
Mhm.
I mean, kinda, yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to give it to them since I gave something to everyone else, so I thought I'd give it
Cool.
to either Silo or whoever I could see between the two.
All
and
right.
then they could give it to whoever else they wanted.
Cool. The two of you will get a D8 plus 1, 2, 3.
I blow him a little kiss.
Boop, very quickly, is this World Stage
4.
is Foundry on Steam or is it on just a website?
It is a website. And also, I'm using a separate hosting thing because I don't want to give out my IP address.
Yeah. Okay. Somebody just had a question.
Yes. So, like, this isn't... I'm not getting doxxed here. And if I didn't do this, you can host it from your PC, but you would... The search bar would dox you.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so... Woohoo! Yay! I'm not doing that, so I'm paying the extra like $10 a month to host it somewhere else. Anyways, you guys will get a hey, Desi, do you want to roll the temp HP instead of me? That might be best.
I don't know. You've been rolling really well tonight, Boo.
I rolled a 1.
Oh, never mind. You've
Hey,
been rolling
Des-
really well when it's against us, Boop.
Yeah,
That's
Bope.
true.
Hey, Desi, roll a D8, please.
A
if you-
D8. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, glad to see nothing changed. Fuck. I tried.
Dear God.
All right, so
as well.
Wow, we.
100%
Okay.
improvement.
Hey, 1 and 2 makes 3.
all right, so Makari, you heal for 4.
Can I bardic inspire myself to drink?
No. Inspire yourself to drink.
Listen, you need to give yourself a little pep talk every once in a while. You know?
Edric.
Like, you could do this.
Yes.
Moving through allies costs no bonus movement. Moving through
It's my
enemies
turn.
does. Yes, it is your turn. You can
So
like
I will be moving here real quick. Can I close the door that's right in front of me here for this room?
sure.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna.
That
close
is
it
an
that way
object
the-
interaction, non-magical. Closing the door, you're good. That
Okay.
that is just something that'll happen.
Meaning those creatures are not able to open the door.
They
right?
will take longer because the door is not airtight. But the door is not airtight, so they can make their way through slowly. It will take them about 2 turns to get through.
Gotcha.
So you
I
bought
closed
yourself more time.
Yay. All right. I closed the door and I moved how much time now?
You moved 5 feet from where you were.
Okay, that
Roughly.
icon says that the door is closed, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, this is open, this is closed. And now if you click
Okay.
on it, it's locked.
Is there space for me to move next to Garrison and see the vampire?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna move here.
Listen, this map's already fucked. I don't care if if I can see your tokens at least 50%, it's fine.
Gotcha. You said that all the gas was already lit
Yes.
up, right? There's no more gas.
No. Hey, you want to use your gun?
Yes. And I'm
Yeah.
going to use a silver bullet.
Ooh.
Might as well, right?
Yes.
Okay. Is it going to hit? Please.
You'd better fucking hope it does.
And well, normal.
18 hits. As you see the silver bullet, you will see that it and like it hits him hard, like really, really hard. He did not like that.
Okay. Roll damage.
Give me an insight check as well as you do that.
Insight? Okay.
Yes. Damage though.
Anyone need to do the damage first?
Both, whatever order, doesn't matter. I can read.
Okay. Insight, normal. Ooh, damn.
Silver bullet until he takes a bonus action to take a knife and dig it out of him. Regeneration is stopped.
Let's go. Time to roll. Is it going to be a critical or a normal?
Normal damage. You didn't crit.
Normal damage.
5 points. That should also add your dex. So 5 plus 4, 9 points of damage here. Actually, you have insightful fighting on him. So
Yes.
add your sneak attack, so 2d6 more.
2d6. Gotcha.
Man, you're good at killing people. Fuck, you're good at killing people.
I'm doing my job.
You are. That. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good hit.
Payback's a bitch. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm just gonna say, look at the room you're in and be glad you didn't miss. Okay, you were shooting into.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh shit, that would have been bad.
I would have rolled a D100. Okay.
Oh, no.
Makari.
Yes.
So you have force-fed you are force-feeding your child drugs? Is that what you're doing?
I'm
Cool.
giving them speed, and I'm giving them
I have a question.
Yes.
Since I shot him, where exactly did the bullet land?
The bullet casing, well, actually, no, they'd still use like musket rounds. So, it's embedded inside of him. He has to dig it out of him in order to get the regeneration to work again.
It hit him because he's holding a bottle, right?
Oh, I'll make a con save for him. Sure.
Okay.
See if he drops it.
Making sure.
Okay. Out of pure chaos.
No, he does not.
Having seen where this man has gone, I have enough time to move and just like slowly walk up to Mr. Garrison here with the vial in my hand, slowly reach up, shake the vial in my hand and throw it in the room and close the door.
Oh my god.
That is...
Oh, probably killed the whole party there.
Cool. So you set down the 2 potions on the table for her. That's just putting them down. She hasn't taken them. You take this vial of what is effectively sodium dihydrogen monoxide.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad.
And
like Isa just like throws it in there, closes the door, and leans against it. Says, time to watch the fireworks go."
Okay.
I got a bad feeling about this.
So I need a
Oh boy.
straight up initiative roll from you versus the room and explosions. Because initiative measures your reaction speed and how fast how prepared you are for something that you do.
Makari, roll
And I need-
please.
Can I just point out
So-
I have -1 to my initiative rolls regardless of what I do?
So we're going to
my
create
God.
a new encounter here. Okay?
Oh, dear Lord.
I need you to also, this music doesn't fucking fit anymore.
Nope.
Let's see. There's something that I was
You got a circus music somewhere? Because that's exactly what is going on right now.
I had it in a previous campaign, not here.
Oh my god.
I actually did have circus music because one of the players was a clown.
Nice.
I'm not joking.
I believe you.
Yeah. Okay. I need to import some music from a different campaign. One moment. No. It's not clown shit.
I saw
Yeah.
that it was volatile and it looked like it would
Pretty
be very
bad.
good against our vampire friend here. So
Are we-
why not have them explode and stuff?
So do you want things to be pretty or pretty bad?
Pretty.
Cool. In my opinion, it's the creepier song.
Hey, I like creepy. Creepy's cool. I love creepy.
Actually, I don't think this fits. There's another one somewhere. Nah, that's not the right one. Hold up, I'll figure this out, because that's important to me. Playlist. So is it in this folder? Yes, it is. Okay, Cool. It is, I believe, this is actually fitting name.
Oh my god, Edric, you might know. Yeah.
What?
Zero is being paid by Twitch again.
He's being. Let's go.
It's
Okay.
been a year.
Hey, yeah, he's making bank right now.
Oh,
Holy shit.
my
Sorry,
chat
that was just the
paid
big
me to tell
news.
everyone to stretch.
Huh? Okay.
By paid me, I mean like in channel points, not real money. Nah.
All right, chat. It's time to stretch. Bend over.
All right, cool. And I guess I should probably drink something.
Water, preferably.
Yeah, I looked at chat for a moment. Anyways, this is far more fitting. So what would the initiative of a explosion be? I think they'd probably have a +5. So,
Oh boy. Oh boy,
I would say
Makari.
+4 for improved initiative, you know?
Especially with the room full of the concoctions.
Makari.
yeah.
What? I just went
Anyways,
into a room full of volatile chemicals. What do you expect I was gonna do?
I
Cool.
thought you were gonna force feed him. That was
I
the plan.
was, but then explosions. I am a goblin.
yes, you are. Okay, so I'm rolling initiative here. Oh, Makari.
Well,
Oh.
It is no. Okay.
I physically can't beat that.
Oh
I
boy.
literally cannot beat that. There's nothing I can roll that will beat that.
Cool.
Well, I guess we gotta
So.
kiss our asses goodbye.
Makari killed
I
another
will
campaign
say
with an
if any
explosion.
of
God
you
damn it.
guys roll initiative, I'm gonna open this up to anyone to pull the door closed faster. So
I'm nowhere.
So,
Wait, did she force feed me the drugs?
yes.
Can
Okay,
Silo please
so I will roll. Because I can
Fine,
get there.
Silo can take both of the drugs and turn into the Barry Allen.
So Silo, I'm gonna give you advantage on this and a +3.
Okay, so initiative. Hey, roll initiative. Why is it not giving me? Oh, it's not letting me roll.
Oh, is it not? Fuck. There we go.
Okay, so it's still not letting me roll.
That's dumb. Can you not click the button? All right. Well, fuck. Okay. Yeah, there's that's
Here.
just I'm sorry. That's just the dice saying fuck you.
Let's see. 2d20 DL1 +4.
Let me actually
close.
see if haste doesn't actually give you some kind of bonus.
Thank you for the.
So I'm going to be kind.
And rewind?
No. What happened happens.
No, I was making a boomer joke. Sorry.
So,
It makes me sad that no one giggled at that, and it makes me feel so fucking old.
you are.
It's okay, Boomer.
Okay, boom.
Edric, you didn't even get that joke.
Remember, different country.
Fuck.
So I'm gonna
Anybody in
be
my chat?
nice and say you
Anybody?
tossed the potion like here. So that's not the issue.
It's the chain reaction. That's the issue.
So I'm gonna make a dex save for this guy. For the initial potion. He's not passing the other one. Cool. He will take half.
Of course. God damn. He's been
He
rolling
takes
fucking
5
high.
damage.
He's been rolling super good. What the hell?
Okay, some people in my chat got the joke. Okay, I don't feel as bad. Jesus Christ.
That means your audience is also booming.
Have you ever? I was gonna say, have you ever thought of them probably trying not to make you feel bad by just saying that they got it?
Still, it makes me feel better.
I can't believe you would do this.
To my own sister?
So I need to determine how shelves of volatile chemicals in a drug den will react to a bomb being lit in here.
And
Makari, I swear to fucking God.
Hey.
I'm going to turn your goblin ass into a purse.
I'm the primary one in the way of the door, so I am probably going to take a lot of glass.
Well, if this is gonna end, it was gonna end quickly, right?
Damn it, Makari.
So I'm gonna roll a random table here. We'll see. I'm just gonna roll for severity. There is a chance that it is just like incredibly potent acid that's made, or a small fire gets made. There is also a chance that this entire warehouse goes up in flames.
No. Y'all die.
Great news, though. If this guy dies, so will the vampiric mist. We established that in the past.
Bad news is we all die too.
Mutually assured destruction, my darlings.
Cool. So that's a 20. Awesome. That's probably good. Probably. We are...
They're all potions of healing and it just refreshes us.
No, it
Doesn't
wouldn't
work
be
on
that.
undead. Oh no.
They actually does not. Cool. So, hey Makari,
Did I just end the campaign?
remember when I said you were the first person to make mustard gas and it was a big old thing that took your arm?
Oh boy. Not this shit again.
So, typically, we've also established that this man was an alchemist dealing particularly with gas weaponry. Particularly the mist and everything. So, and I find it very fitting that my chosen color is yellow.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
I hate it.
Good news, there is no violent kinetic explosion.
Oh, all right. Okay.
So if we close the door, it's gonna stay in that room, right?
I also mentioned that the rooms aren't airtight.
Still, it would give us chance to get the heck out.
And Makari, what's the word? Hold up. I'm just gonna... I'm going to
Makari's a goblin
demonstrate this. Probably a light effect will be best here. So, give me one moment to make this right.
I swear to the gods. God damn.
Da, 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 da.
Look, if this is anybody's fault, it is your fault for not having predicted that I would get us all killed.
Probably not that intense.
That's intense as fuck.
There you go.
I mean, to be fair, me and Upsilon were safe. You guys, on the other hand, that's a
Oh,
different
you're
story.
not safe. This is like
We don't
So
need to breathe.
It also, this is poison and acid damage.
Oh, nice.
It is an acidic
welcome.
cloud created in the air. Makari's character canonically lost her arm because of this. So, if the door had been closed, it would have been contained and you would have had to evacuate quickly. It would have been contained like this. You see how there, like, all this yellow mustardy gas is flowing through?
I love that we couldn't roll for that. I fucking love it.
That was kind of what the initiative was.
I know.
Look, if anyone's to blame here, it's the fact you guys can't roll for shit, all right?
Shiggy actually almost made it out. The problem being, the room fully was almost clear, but a crack of the door opened through, and before the doors fully closed. Shiggy rolled really close, so when I saw that I rolled a nat 20, I knew, okay, we aren't looking at degree whether or not the effect can be stopped outright. We're looking at just how bad this will be. And I also rolled a D100 and got a really low score as well. So, the mist is filling the room. Most of it did get stopped by the door. Its momentum was stopped by the door. However, it is still expanding and filling the room quickly. It is still, sorry, not quickly, slowly. It has a speed of 20. You can run. You can outrun it. It could have had a speed of 100, but you can outrun it. And I'm going to roll the damage, and seeing as how Shiggy came really close, the damage, I'll reduce it a little bit, because I honestly, like, yeah, sorry, that's rough, buddy.
Oh, no.
So, the three people at the entrance of the door first, that would be Makari, Nox, and Garrison, all take 20 points. That is split half and half,
1 point
poison
of
and
HP.
acid.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm fucking dead.
So,
Unconscious or are you dead?
I don't know.
so Lucan, or Nox, you are resistant to poison damage, so you take 15 points of damage as half of the damage you are resistant towards, but that doesn't change the fact that your skin is still burning. It just means that you can breathe.
I think Edric might be getting a plane to England right now to punch me in the face.
Issa, you are at 3 hit points.
Oh no!
Garrison, why is your max HP 9? What the fuck?
I fucked up the edit then.
I'm sorry, what?
I
But
fucked up the edit then.
but
I'm at
but
9.
can I just point out that the vampire is dead?
We don't know that.
So, you've basically made a Dutch oven of mustard gas. So the DC to escape that would be 30 if he was in the room. There is no physical way that this man could have avoided the damage. And the damage is also quadrupled because he, again, you Dutch ovened mustard gas. So for fun, let's roll 12d12.
He's dead. He's gotta be dead.
If he was at full health, he could have tanked it. But he wasn't.
50%.
Those little points of damage we did counted. Yeah.
He is at negative 28 health.
Holy shit!
Hey, I just want to point out that I'm the biggest DPS in the party now, alright?
And you've also dealt more team damage than I think. And for once,
Can I please remind people that in the other campaign I did, I literally TKO'd my entire team and we only survived just by the skin of our teeth because somebody randomly
I
managed to get.
know. I remember that shit.
so for once, you are all walking away from an encounter, and Desi is totally fine.
Let's go, Desi.
See, you try and kill me, I just YOLO. No regrets, man.
More regrets.
Uh,
All right.
Just can't kill me.
problem. And now we go back. Also, all these mists, they kind of fade away because the fucking gas man is dead.
Boop. Just to clarify, because I've had a couple of people come back in the last few seconds. Can you quickly just like TLDR what just happened in like a narratively described manner?
You have given me an impossible task.
So Makari
I'll do it.
made a bomb out of
Rat blood and
rat blood
poisoned
and poisoned
garlic. She decided that the best course of action moving forward would be to, I don't know, chuck that into a room full of mysterious alchemical vials that was crafted carefully by a vampiric alchemist, an expert in poisons and chemicals.
You make it sound like this is a bad result.
What was discovered, a little bit of backstory about Makari's character. She started off as a brilliant chemist and artificer who, in universe, created the first practical version of mustard gas. She didn't sell those plans. However, it looks like we now know who her employer was, as this seems to be a remarkably similar product. And it looks very practically applicable. As this man was, as the alchemist that was creating this stuff, who you could have probably like maybe talked out of if with Garrison's new big brain, maybe like interrogated and asked for information. Took over like pretty much all of its health in combined poison and acid damage. And as these people shut the door on him, trapping him in a Dutch oven of acidic poison, and didn't close the door fast enough to avoid it from spreading to some of the members here. 3 people are at death's door. 3 people of the party, Garrison the paladin, Nox the rogue, and Issa herself. That is me being truly kind.
I'm getting distinctive flashbacks.
There is a world where you all wake up horribly scarred and a few days later.
Do I have anything to say for myself? It's a shame I didn't throw in 2 of them.
Can I just pick up my revolver and shoot the goddamn goblin?
Look, I'm a crazed goblin. What do you honestly expect?
And you all-
I, for one, love the chaos.
Oh, I love the chaos too. Well, not that kind. That would kill me.
I mean, look, I was hoping that it would be not as reactive as this, but I mean,
Okay.
the end result is good, right?
We're not done, by the way. We
So-
need to get the fuck out.
What's a few years of physical rehabilitation in a medical ward?
So, I need two things from everyone. Because the goal was not to destroy the area. The goal was to
Shit.
collect reagents.
Oh fuck!
Good job, Makari.
And maybe uncover some information about Jack the Ripper.
Guess
I
what? You threw the fucking thing in the
rolled-
room where the item was.
Very, very low on this
Okay.
gases
In my defense,
of
in hindsight, it seemed like a really good idea at the time.
No,
could have
at
talked
no
to it
point
about-
did it seem like a good idea.
You didn't even think of talking to
At
us
0
about that
point,
brilliant
it did not
idea.
seem like a good idea.
Oh, man.
sweet
You risk your party.
Jeez.
You risk the mission. Everything we did here was for naught. We risked our lives.
So, I did roll really low on this thing's speed. So, I will grant you guys 3 rounds of combat to search the rest of the building for anything. We're going to ignore movement. You have 3 rounds of combat to find anything useful, preferably not in the mustard gas room, and get the fuck out.
Can I
Wait,
pick up the goblin and throw it in the room before we leave?
You could. You absolutely could. That would be murder. But if
This turned into 60 seconds.
You're talking to an assassin. Murder is my business.
Please have mercy. It was all with the best intent.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna remove most of the walls except for the one that holds the mustard gas.
Okay. I'll go and search at this room. Seeing that there's like papers and stuff in here.
I'm
Seeing
gonna
what
go right here.
any of these documents are.
Didn't we get like gas masks or like some kind of mask at some point?
Doesn't matter. It's acid. It's gonna burn you.
You would take half damage from the poison, but the acidic effect is probably the more dangerous one.
Shit. Okay, never mind then.
Can you
it
now
basically
think of closing the door?
Stretch,
Sorry?
Thank you.
Can we now close the door though?
Oh, the door is closed. Yes, that's what's giving you the
Okay.
time to search the building.
Got it. So I see that there's an exit right here.
There is.
I'm gonna try and open it.
Go for it. As you, so this will be your quote unquote investigation for this round. You will open this up, and it leads to a like grate like a hidden grate underneath a bridge. You'll see like a stonework door in front of you, and then as you open it up, there's like you'll open this up and you'll be underneath a bridge near the river.
Okay.
And it seems very discreet. This was a hidden entrance.
So I'll just yell to them that there's an exit over here and just for them to hurry up.
Yeah. Are you investigating anything else?
I'm gonna Can I do an investigation or perception?
Sure.
Investigation, right?
You get 3 investigations this turn. One of them was the second escape. What are you looking at? Just the food room?
Yeah, this room. Do I find anything particular with 13?
Yes. Now that there's no combat, the DC is significantly lowered. All of these are in some way, they'll be ruined by the gas. But the potato, everything like this shit has been modified. in a way, you think, like, this is probably some of the more experimental, drastic points, but like, you think that the point of it is to literally control people and change them down to the food that they eat. And this was like them experimenting with what applications potent magics could have in food here.
Gotcha.
Yes. Give me a history check. You will recall it being somewhat suspicious that noblemen suddenly took a great interest in charity work. It is around the Victorian era where there was a big push towards, at least in the UK, towards, I believe, unless I got this wrong, this would be the era of Florence Nightingale and the reform movement to help people, just like the common folk. This is perhaps maybe not the work of those figureheads, but this is bad. Bad implications all around. Like, sickening even, I suppose, there's a part of you, a very big part of you, that's slowly growing that, like, is absolutely disgusted by it. Is anyone else trying to investigate specific rooms? Shiggy, you're opening here?
Yes.
Cool.
Specifically looking at the, like, for documents. Because I see that there are papers in here and such.
Those are more rags, but,
Oh. Well,
I'll let you change, places, if you want, but this is rags and, all of that, and, like, opened and closed crates and all that.
okay,
if you
I
want
was
to just
thinking
sift
that it
through
might
them.
be, like, documents and stuff in here.
Well, if you look, right here, you definitely see some documents for sure.
Well, yeah, that's also in the mustard gas room. And even though, like, if I don't think the resistances would stack between. Wait, am I resistant? I don't think I'm resistant to acid. I do not think that. I have a lot of
No.
resistances. I do not think acid
You
is
are
one of them.
resistant to poison and
Yeah,
not
that's
acid. So you would still, all of the members of your party, you would probably have fare the best.
Oh, I also have the zoomies right now.
You do have the zoomies if you want to take advantage of that.
I could.
I will say it'll,
Let's see.
if you like
I
do
was
an in and
here.
out.
Yeah.
Here's how it'll work. Provided you clear the area, you have the zoomies from, like, stacked from 2 potions. Your speed is 80. Like, that's flat. One action will be closing the door quickly enough to not spread the gas faster. Like, that's just something that has to happen. The second action will be investigating the area here. And you will take... the big burst of damage is gone, but you will still take 2d12 damage for every time time you investigate in that room.
Phew. What if I just... Okay. What if I just go in there and I don't really investigate? I just grab as many papers at once without looking at them as possible so I can sift through them later. Like, if I just, like, gather up as many documents and then run the fuck out.
I'm gonna say you'd need to spend, I'll allow that, yeah. Yeah. Just
Okay.
indiscriminates.
Yeah,
But
just
there will be a
indiscriminate.
chance that you miss something if you're, like, being so
is-
indiscriminate.
That is completely fine.
Okay.
Like, I
So,
will try to...
this-
Go ahead.
You won't be able to pick your information, but you
I'll tell you
will.
where I go. Like I want to go to like these shelves over here because they look like they have the most like. Okay, what I'm looking for is documents. That is what Upsilon is looking for particularly. This shelf right here looks like it has the most like paper type stuff on it. They want to run in, grab, if it looks like it has shit written on it, grab it. Don't even read it, just see that there's shit written on it, grab it up, run out.
Got it. I'll just say give me a perception check as you run through anyway. But yeah, you can grab indiscriminately too.
Okay, perception.
Normally I would say disadvantage, but you have haste, so your mind's at a quick pace anyway.
Okay.
So 18?
Okay. I'm okay with this.
As she's running in, you get this theme in the back. Reese's Puffs, grab it up.
You will like glance at these papers and you will see like you will grab these papers, and that's really relevant. That's a good roll. You will pick this up and see the name Hide Blue. Amidst like this crumbled up mess, some like a reference to Jekyll and Hyde in one of the documents, and a reference towards a bluish vial.
Okay.
You can attempt to take them, but that will require you to like that's just something you process quickly as you're grabbing miscellaneous things. There are a few different shelves, as you can see, that have bluish vials and not just empty bottles. You can try to investigate for that and see if any of them are still salvageable, or you can get out.
Without even seeing if they're salvageable, can I just grab them?
There'll
Like
be
obviously, I would need to make a roll.
Yeah. But
Okay.
cool.
And
This will be a sleight of hand with disadvantage.
Yeah, I was like, I know I would probably take.
Unless you're willing to stay there for an extra round, you'll roll with disadvantage.
Nah, I want to get out of there as quick as possible because I only have 14 hit points, and if it's 1d12 per round,
2.
Oh, it's 2d12 per round. Yeah, fuck, I need to get out of here. I'm probably fucked.
You know, the average on 2d12 is 12, so...
Yeah, the average. You've also been rolling like fucking god. Yeah, I saw that.
Is anyone healing her before she goes in?
Yes.
Nope.
Holy fuck. You will step in, grab a bunch of documents, come out, and if you've ever seen that scene from Breaking Bad where
No, I've never really watched Breaking Bad. I've watched the first few episodes. I couldn't get into it.
I'm gonna spoiler alerts, cover your ears, blah blah blah. Where Gus dies, as you like close the door behind you so that the gas doesn't spread quickly, you collect yourself, look at the papers, and then you fall to the ground unconscious, as there are like metal scarring. There's like the equivalent of scars all over your body from the acid and mustard gas. Someone has to heal you or pick you up. But you have your documents. And you are not in the room.
Well,
I think I should probably do this, seeing as I caused all this. I'll just cast the old cure wounds.
Got it.
Do cure wounds work on constructs?
Yes, in
Yes.
5 they do. In 3.5 they didn't.
'Cause
Or
I'm
they
reading-
did, but it
I'm-
was
I'm re-
half.
Yeah, okay, because I'm reading right now cure wounds, and it says does not work on the undead or constructs.
At least on Warforged it does.
Constructs are different.
Yeah. On Warforged it does.
So, Issa,
Yes.
I don't mean to be that guy. You're out of spell slots.
Holy
Does
shit.
anyone else have any form of healing?
I think Desi's probably the only one that can. Or actually, Garrison, you didn't use any heals or spells, have you?
I do
Yeah,
have
I only
healing,
got-
I think. Yeah. Don't I have healing?
Fine. Before we go, can I please see if there's any boxes in this room over here?
Sure, give me an investigation check.
Oh yeah, I do have
Or
healing
rather,
hands.
any boxes that might
You
be
absolutely do.
with us or of
You can just like boop, and she pops back up with 3 hit points.
Yay!
You motherfucker! You can't keep getting away with this shit. I'm gonna
You
roll a
can't
luck
hate-
check.
You can't hate me if I'm so lucky.
You're
I'm
not
gonna
lucky.
roll a. So no matter what happens here, you will get something. But I need to check and see how just how fucking lucky you are.
Roll 100.
Yeah, let's make it a D100. Fuck it, not a D. I was gonna do a D20. So you look around, and you will get see a couple of bluish reagents as well inside of these boxes. These seem to be completely unrefined, like resources and ingredients for things. You'll find some like bluish powders here, and not too much of it, but like you'll sort of see that they're kind of important because they are packed in more like hay and like protective things, softening so that they don't like buckle or break in the box. Then there is more of that than there is any ingredient here of this particular ingredient, which tells you, oh, yet another volatile, dangerous thing to play with.
Why would you give that to her? Why? Why?
You can investigate a few more times in this room, or you can check different ones.
Gobbo's face is kind of melting off her body at this point, but she sees the chemicals and just a grin spreads across her face. Yes. That'll do.
All right. Desi,
Can I go
are you...
back into the room where the mist was? Because that was protected from most of the explosion, I would imagine. So if they're gone, I want to inspect back here.
Give me an investigation check. Oh. All right, you get 3 before you absolutely have to leave. A 14. This seems to be mostly a room fitted with different vials and not vials, but like different sort of containers. There are cups, bottles, barrels, and most of them do appear broken, but you can still see some that are salvageable. You don't see anything that would be particularly helpful given the area here.
The room is completely filled with killing gas.
I wouldn't say that. I just say that. Okay, so that's your second one.
Okay.
Last
And
one.
My third and final one. I want to inspect the machinery.
I'll just move.
over. Yeah.
Cool.
Over here.
God. You will give me an investigation. This was probably... You will see turbine and some kind, and heavy like copper protective thing here. The more you look inside, as you see, it is like there is like almost most of the power that is being generated by this is actually going into this. And you will see inside of it there is a small, like, coiled chamber that is protected with incredibly thick glass that has a viewing port with incredibly thick glass, and a copper coil surrounding it that is just about big enough to maybe fit an incredibly thin sheet of metal. With a 16, there is probably something that would have been done if Issa was... If Upsilon would have fully gone down, fully been incapacitated, fully been killed. There's probably something that would have been done in an experiment of some kind that was already being planned to be constructed and completed here using this machine. With a 16, something with electricity, perhaps something alchemical, there is not enough time to experiment with it. You need to go.
Frankenstein?
Is there anything any of you two would like to do, as the rest of you guys would like to do?
I want to start, now that I'm like up and hurting, and I want to start working towards the exit. Why did it
Garrison?
shout me out?
Hmm?
So like one of my mods did a shout out in my stream, and instead of shouting out the person, it shouted me out.
It's because the name was wrong.
Maybe.
Yeah, what I think happened is there's one too many spaces.
Maybe.
That's what happened.
Alright. Cool, you're leaving. Garrison, are you going to look into things?
I'm probably gonna spend
There you go.
the first round grabbing my face and screaming in pain.
Got it.
Then the second round, I'm probably gonna stand up, just feel my way along the wall, and probably think, if I were special goop, where would I be? I'm gonna cast guidance on myself. Can I do an intelligence roll?
Yes, you can.
I think it's
You add a
still
D8
is
to
it
that.
Still within 10 minutes.
Yes, you add a D8 to this. This is probably like 30 seconds into you giving him that ability.
Let's go.
Yeah. Welcome to D&D, where a 5-hour walk can take 5 minutes and a 5-minute combat can take 5 hours.
5 hours? 5 minutes of combat? That's a long time. That is days long.
Have you ever been in a session where like you had an argument that literally lasted an hour and a half and drove the DM crazy? Because I have.
No, I mean 5 minutes of combat in game is 50 rounds.
Yeah.
That's not 5 hours. That's way longer than 5 hours.
Let's not go into the debate and let's keep going. 'Cause that's gonna take
17.
5 hours.
It is a kind. You'll sort of feel the room, and the air flows up as there's an escape forward. But you will briefly, as you're passing through here, the change in air pressure, like, you know that that's not the way out, but there's like a gust of wind that brings you in this direction. And you will see, just visibly, a room full of weird blue goop.
Like vials, like vials
Yeah.
of it.
If you look at the map here, that's like, all of that you see here that's present.
All right, so through squinted eyes, I'll pick up the box of 6 and then stack the 2 bigger ones on the box and try to carry it in my arms.
You're able to do that.
Yeah, I guess. It's like I got something. I don't know.
So let's go. We need to get out of here.
Oh boy. Was I able to grab anything from the machinery, by the way?
There is nothing that is truly what this would have been you experimenting and using the machinery.
Gotcha.
What I'll let you do is roll me an Arcana check to see if you can try and remake it yourself, or make a. You kind of understand how this stuff works. You need time and resources, but you can kind of. You think that you might be able to maybe replicate what you see here. It's a bit spotty.
Gotcha.
And finally, Avacyn. I know that the timeline in this room is a little weird. We're gonna ignore that.
Okay.
Are you investigating the room? You get 2 because you healed Silo from near death. Sorry.
Yes.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Oh, sorry. I thought I'm muted. I'm sorry.
Chew.
hmm. So okay, so what does this thing, so I don't take any damage, right?
It means that you will not be attacked by someone.
Okay. Cannot be attacked by someone, but I can still get environmental damage.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, with what's happened, you've kind of been attacked by someone, just not who you thought it was going to be.
Okay, so I would like to try and because it looks like I wasn't affected by the gas
No, you were a bit too far away.
damage. Okay. So I would like to take the time then to try also to investigate to see if there are any other clues I could try and find while I'm still there.
Sure. Which room?
Sorry.
Which room would you like to investigate? There are a few.
Let's do. With that one. Do I know what rooms have already been investigated?
Yes,
Like, do I know what?
but you're looking for different information, I imagine.
True. Yeah. Trying to think what would be a good room that where he would probably be.
You would know that this is the entrance, so like the main entrance, not the sewer entrance.
Okay.
I love that everyone's scrambling for their life, and all Desiree can want is friggin' the man's
Find more
soiled
about
underwear.
Horny.
Listen, priorities. The D takes priority, right? What is this room in here that's like what looks like
It is a
boiler?
generator room.
Generator room, okay. Probably wouldn't be anything there. this room where there are all these different chairs and everything, what are some of the things that are in? What does it look like? That's like just storage of chairs?
Would be, yes.
Just curious. Wonder who would be.
You want to investigate there?
Curiouser and
you know what?
curiouser.
I'm
You get
sure.
two.
Why is there a room just full of chairs? Why not?
Give me an investigation check.
Vampires don't need to sit down.
They've got humans for that.
You said an investigation? Okay.
Yes. You look at this. All of these places belong to like these chairs, these, you'll like kind of think you've seen these before. You're often around in the less than scrupulous areas in London, and there are often people out and about doing some form of charitable work. You're familiar with these, as these would be set out for people to eat and sort of drink a warm drink and eat a hot meal. These are sort of set out for people in sort of soup kitchens all over the place, and this is the same sort of crafts work on each one. Yes. As for all of these, you will see that they all sort of have been used in the past. And it would be sort of impossible to tell if anyone has, what's the word? Anyone in particular has used any one of these things. But the idea that there is a chance that maybe Jack had partaken in some of these at some point. Like, after all, he was kind of tied to this location. Or at the very least, it is a lead on the woman who was here and who left just before you arrived. That's probably what you can gander from this area with admittedly a pretty high perception.
Alright. And then I will join the rest of them.
You get another room to investigate if that is what you want to do as well.
Yes. Actually, yeah. These crates.
Mm-hmm. Just give me another investigation check. Ooh. You are looking around.
Boxes.
They appear to be made out of some kind of wood material.
There are some that have food, some that have weird, like, bottles and vials. None of this helps you.
Yarn. As a bonus, I'm gonna do my Tales from Beyond.
Okay.
Why not?
6 will net
is
you.
Kill the Traveler.
Oh.
Target gains temporary hit points equal to a roll of your bardic inspiration die, and plus your bard level. While it has these temporary hit points, the target's walking speed increases by 10 feet and it gains a +1 bonus to its AC. I'm gonna give that to myself.
Cool. You were able to get the fuck out of there quickly.
Yeah, and then, because I figured I probably would be behind everyone from that zip
Yes.
zippity doo dah out of the fuck out of there.
As you all leave,
You
what
punch him in the
happens
face.
is the door
I'd kiss.
doesn't like the door that would hold the gas sort of immediately after like 30 seconds, the 20 15 seconds that you guys were here, because this was like initiative still technically. You guys will see that the yellow gas, as you are all leaving, fills the air and becomes more and more dense. And just as you exit the room, just as it becomes almost impossible to breathe, and you guys will find yourself back outside. It is about late afternoon. The sun will be setting in maybe an hour or two. And you guys are, most of you at least, fucked up.
Gee, goshy
Yeah.
willikers, how did that happen?
You have all survived my little death trap of a... Is there a light bulb in the room with gas I need to make a bigger mess with though?
What's that new text thing that I'm seeing right there?
Hmm?
There's like new
Hey.
text with a like
Oh,
blank. right?
that was just a marker I made for some reason. What's that covering?
Okay.
I don't think it was meant to be anything.
Oh, okay. Just I saw that, I was like, oh, that's new.
Which probably where you guys were at some point. But yes. How long have we been going? We have been going for 2 hours and 30 minutes.
almost 3.
Mm-hmm.
I will have to go at 8 p.m.
Yeah, I think it'd be a good idea to call it here.
And
we-
and I remember you saying we level up after that fight, correct?
Yes, we do. Shit, you're right. We can actually handle that now if you want. Most of you, all of you will be hitting level 4. Yeah. Mhm.
You can multi-class now. That's cool.
You can always multi-class.
Yeah.
Yeah. All of you guys leveling up to 4 here can either... Question, does anyone want to multi-class?
No, not me.
Not on my build right now, no.
Gobbo, make thing go boom.
So is that a no or yes?
That is a no. Ooh, plus 2.
Max health increase. Got it. Does that automatically increase your health?
I think it did, yeah.
Oh, cool. Cool. Silo, your health went up by 5. Cool. Does anyone need help with their level up?
Yeah. How do I do it?
Okay,
I'm just
cool.
looking at
Top
spells
right-hand
right
corner,
now.
you will see you will see a button that says level up underneath the close in your character sheet. Your HP increases by your maximum hit points increases by 8. You now have 36 hit points. And
Oh shit, did I not add my feats? Oh no.
you also have the option to either increase your ability scores, so that means you can like make yourself smarter, you can make yourself tougher, more charismatic, all those, or you can take
No,
something
I
that
put
is.
all my points into wisdom because I've learned that throwing bombs into chemically filled rooms is a really bad idea.
That's an option. Alternatively, you can take something called a feat, short for feature. I cannot specify that enough. Which is a separate trait that you can get. For example, if you want to be lucky and just have 3 rerolls for anything you want, if you want to be just a little bit faster, more observant, that's sort of like what your feats could give you.
I think I've already signed my points.
Got it. Would you? I mean, I'm just saying I could bring things back down if that's what you're looking for.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay. Cool. What kind of, like, if you were to get some sort of bonus trait, what kind of thing would you be looking for? That'll just help me out.
Chaotic chance.
Lucky is the biggest
Yep.
one. Beyond
So I'm
that,
guessing the feats that are showing up in your list whenever you're checking them, they're reliant on your class, right?
no.
No,
All those feats are
no.
available to any class. Except there's some that are racial, but that's it.
I'm gonna
And
go with alert.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
some that have prerequisites. I mean, you have to meet those prerequisites, but other than that, you can take anything.
Okay.
Mm.
I'm gonna give Issa the lucky feat.
That's gonna be terrifying.
And how many?
She-
Only one, right?
Yes, you only get 1 at level 4.
Okay.
And sliver, frustration. I think I'm gonna take booming blade.
Ooh. Boom blade. Got it.
Yeah.
Is
Booming blade.
level 4 when I get a level 2
Uh,
spell?
You can get a level 2 spell, yes, at level 4. Or level 1. Up to you.
Okay.
don't think I got
I
anything here.
forgot if I could get level 2 spells.
You can. You absolutely can.
Sweet.
Yeah, no.
Sweet.
All right. So,
I will
how
get nothing
lucky
though.
works, Makari? You have 3 luck points. Whenever you make an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, you can spend 1 luck point to give yourself advantage.
Neat.
That is basically just reroll, and you can use it whenever you want, up to 3 times.
Nice.
It is fucking stupid, and I'm gonna hate myself that I gave this to you. Okay,
I approve.
you should. Anyways, that's your chaos that you requested. And you also got your healing. Let me just double check, make sure, because I know you're probably tired and, or actually, are you gonna keep stream? I don't want to keep you too long. Let me just double check, make sure you're all good.
Okay, so you get a trait, you get a bit of stat upgrades. What else do
Yep.
we get?
You're all good.
I'm wondering, I don't get any new actions or abilities.
Not from the rogue, yes. If you do want something, that would be a feat, not a.
Oh, I got the feat. I'm at +9. I actually got the alert feat, so now I'm at +9 initiative.
Yes.
Where is Warcaster?
That is an excellent question. I can just add it for you. You
Okay,
should
'cause
have
I was
it.
like, I was about to say, I don't see it on the list, but I know that I am available to take it.
I took
I've
it.
been waiting to take Warcaster. That's the whole reason I haven't used my sword a whole lot.
Yeah.
That's going to change. That's going to change, though.
Yeah.
You have advantage on Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay.
I think you also, as a warlock, get a new known spell, but I might
Yep.
be wrong.
I took Booming Blade.
That's a cantrip though. I think you learn a new leveled spell.
Oh shit!
Yes.
Why did it let me learn? Fuck. Well,
Just
then
look
I
them
fucked
look
up.
through them.
I did, and now
No,
it
you
won't let me
get
go
both
back.
a new cantrip and a new leveled spell.
Oh, okay. Then I don't think I've gotten to that yet.
Got it.
Okay.
Cool. Makari, I think I've finished for you.
Oh.
If you want to head out.
Oh,
It was lovely having you here.
By the way, I found Warcaster.
I already added it into your character sheet.
Okay, so I'll skip. Okay, it says level up complete. And where's? Let me look through my leveled spells.
I
Got it.
want to take Inspiring Leader, but I can't find it for a feat. It's in the player's handbook, right?
I
had to click a different button to find the list of feats. It's somewhere on the right. I can't remember exactly where it is. I'm kind of sleepy.
Yeah, if you guys need to head out, absolutely do. Here you go. I put it in. You got it.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, I learned another second level spell. Okay, cool.
Do
Oh,
I
hey,
get any? Do I get any ability score improvements, or do I just skip over that?
Not if you take a feat.
So if you
Okay.
you either take Inspiring Leader or take a ability score improvement.
I'll stay with Inspiring Leader. Yeah.
Got it. Cool. That's your thing done for the day. Next you'll have your spells. I believe you're in the same boat as Shiggy in that you get a cantrip and a new second level spell.
Mage Hand and Suggestion, please.
You evil bitch. I love it.
Chaos.
Wait.
feel like she's gonna have a lot of fun with that.
Oh yeah, she's gonna what that hand do?
Sometimes I'm a little lazy. I want someone else to do the work for me.
Sometimes sometimes they're beneath you and you don't even want to touch them.
So the picture I drew today was how Gobbo collects her Gobbo grease.
Oh god. Oh, that's not as bad as I thought it would be.
Well,
I thought it would be way worse.
I was tempted, but then I realized I'm streaming on Twitch, so.
True. Hey, who's to say that Gobbo grease is only one ingredient? You know?
Exactly. Alright, I'm a scoot, guys. I will catch
Yeah.
you all next time.
Yeah,
Hopefully next time
thank you
I
for
won't be
popping by.
dead-tired from doing a subathon.
Yay!
Should I
Yeah.
take?
Also,
Should I take Crown of Madness or Ray of Enfeeblement?
Keep in mind that as a warlock, this is just me letting you know things as a warlock, as DM. You don't have a lot of spell slots. And those spells, I believe, don't scale well. At the very least, I know Crown of Madness does not.
Okay.
Or let me double check and make sure I'm not talking out of my ass.
Here, let me look at something.
also, really quick, was there anything else I had to do for my character? For my
You picked your spell, you picked your feat, that's it. You got more health. You're
Let's
not
go.
you don't have 18 hit points anymore, but you're still by far the squishiest member of the group.
Do you like to be
A maiden through and through. Quote unquote a maiden.
I mean, hey, starve and died.
Oh my god.
All right, I will talk to you guys later then.
Yeah.
Have a good
Alright.
day.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Alright, bye.
So, looking at Crown of Madness, it doesn't increase as it in power as you use higher spell slots.
Hey, the thing is this is a really short campaign,
Sure.
and I don't think that we're going to level up too much more to where I would
True.
get a whole lot more spell slots. That's the biggest reason why I was thinking about taking it, is because I don't need it to scale well.
Got it.
What is this?
If that makes sense.
True. I get it.
There's different levels for the oh, very interesting.
There's also the spell Shadow Blade. If you like.
Yeah, I see that.
And there is another spell that I think is really fun, but I'm not sure just if I'll enjoy. As a player, I enjoy this spell. If that's your idea, like, I won't be. We're fine. This campaign's short, and you are right. Mirror Image. Shadow Clone Jutsu.
True.
You create 3 illusionary duplicates of yourself that appear in your space. They move with you and mimic your actions, making it impossible to track which one is real. Every time someone attacks you, before they make the attack roll, they roll a d20 to see if they target the right you.
Yeah, actually.
That is you creating illusionary, or in your case, maybe even like hollow versions of yourself, if you want to mimic it that way. Crown of Madness is also thematically fun, like if you're mentioning that. Shadow Blade is also very thematic as well. And then of course, like things like Hold Person.
Oh no! After the like ass whooping I just took, I think I would take the Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Yeah.
I think that is what my character would want to take after something like that.
No, let's be honest. You wouldn't have gotten that ass whooping if it wasn't for your quote-unquote mama.
Okay, that wasn't as bad. Like, she was hurt before that, though.
Yeah, it was before that I got
And
my like.
she's
ass handed to me.
resistant to poison damage, and she still took a lot of. Actually, no, he started using
I
fire.
took a lot of damage.
It's you said minor illusion?
No,
Mirror image.
mirror image.
Why is
Mirror.
that not on this list? Oh, wait,
because
hold
it's a
on.
leveled spell. You're only looking at
Yeah.
cantrips.
Yeah, I was looking at cantrip. Wait, am I sharing my screen? How did you know?
I know the names of spells.
Oh yeah, I'm an idiot.
Like, I have an
Yeah.
encyclopedic knowledge of D&D. I also added it to your character sheet already.
I'm just gonna close out. I'm just gonna yeah. I need to go to sleep.
Yep.
By the way, Boop, you never told me what you thought of the build that I sent you. The
I
pact with the
Didn't
the
take
pact
a
with
look
the
at
gun
that.
and the pact with the trigger.
Back of the trigger. I truly did not take a look at it.
Well, let me know whenever you do. 'Cause it's an
That's
interesting
is that a warlock thing?
It is a warlock thing. It's an interesting build.
Let's see. I'll take a look at it now.
So you guys have a good night.
Yeah,
Yeah,
take
you
care.
too, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sleepies, and then wake up in a few hours and stream again.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go get some food. So,
Okay.
yeah. I
Yeah.
can't wait to get that feedback on the build. By the way,
Sure. I'll take a look at it.
that was made by I think I already told you who it was made by. It was made by a guy that's actually a DM. I think he was working closely with the official D&D owners, like the guys that made the game.
Wizards of the Coast?
Yeah. I think he was trying to work with them, yeah.
Got it.
Anyways, I will catch you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Yep, bye
Bye-bye.
guys.
All right. I'm gonna briefly end the stream and then start it back up because I want to just separate these out really quick. I'm going to, oh god, Makari is still here, holy fuck. I'm just gonna make that tiny. Not that tiny. I will be working on making a some stat blocks after I take a look at this right now. But I'll be making a stat block for the Joker after this. That'll be the fun. Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, let's see here. Oh, hey, someone joined in the Discord server. That's awesome. Let's give him a viewer role. Okay. Anyways, I'll be back in just a sec.